Welcome to Librarian Recommends. Hi, my name is Trish and I am one of the librarians at Barbican Library, and this is my fortnightly Librarian Recommends video. Do look out for it every other Thursday at 2 o'clock. When the library is open, you can of course come in to borrow books, but did you know that you can also download ebooks and audiobooks 24/7 using our free RBdigital app? Just download the app and register with your library details, and away you go. This video contains some ebook and e-audio suggestions, and most of the titles will also be available as physical books in the library if you prefer to hold and read a book. We are now in the run-up to Christmas, so this time I'm going to concentrate on books about Christmas. There are lots to choose from. Keep watching to see if your favourites are included or if there's something new that appeals to you. These first suggestions are all available as ebooks via RBdigital. How about I Won't Be Home for Christmas? This is an irresistible treat from bestseller Amanda Prowse. Vivian is not looking forward to Christmas. She faces the prospect of spending it with her friend Ellen and ancient dog Bob, in contrast to her free-spirited daughter who is travelling the world and enjoying herself. But everything is changed when a letter arrives from her daughter who is in New Zealand. Suddenly the festive season seems much brighter as she learns her daughter is getting married and would like her mother and Ellen to be there. Once in New Zealand, life takes on a different hue, and Vivian falls under the spell of the beautiful scenery and relaxed atmosphere. Should she give in to romance and start a new life, and leave everything she knows for a chance at happiness? Next up is a Cotswold Christmas mystery from the ever popular author Rebecca Tope. It's Christmas and all the festivities are underway at the Slocum house. It's all looking good as Thea's daughter Jessica has come to stay, which has delighted the family. But then events take a sinister turn. A local family, the Frouses, are being increasingly harassed by an aggressive landlord, and things then take an unsettling turn when Beverly Frouse goes missing. Thea and her stepdaughter Stephanie feel they must help the family to solve the mystery. Despite this, Christmas Day gets underway with the usual Slocum traditions, but then a body is discovered, and Thea has no choice but to get involved. How about Skipping Christmas? A classic story for modern times by the best-selling author John Grisham. Imagine a Christmas without the frenzy and stress that has become part of most people's festive season. Imagine a year with no celebrations. This is just what Luther and Nora Crank have in mind. They are going to skip the whole experience by setting sail on a Caribbean cruise. Not for them twinkling lights and Frosty the Snowman decorating the house. No tree, and definitely no Christmas Eve drinks. As the couple are about to discover, this course of action has enormous consequences, all with hilarious results, and it is not as easy as they imagine. The final ebook is Christmas Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. This laugh-out-loud festive novel is a Sunday Times bestseller. Becky Brandon loves Christmas, and her family have many traditions which have grown over the years. Mum and Dad entertain, carols are playing, the neighbours come in for a sherry wearing Christmas jumpers. It's the same every year. Their daughter Becky is looking forward to a jolly festive season, and now it's even easier to buy presents online. It should all be so simple. But oh dear, this year is going to be very different. Becky's parents are moving and have asked her to host Christmas. What could possibly go wrong? This is a look at what really does go wrong, from her sister's vegan turkey to buying specific presents and surprise visitors, all with hilarious results. And now on to some audiobooks. You've probably got lots of things to do as you get ready for Christmas, so why not listen to an audiobook at the same time? My first suggestion is The Christmas Wedding by Dilly Court. This is the first novel in a new saga by this best-selling author. The setting for this book is the village of Little Creek in 1867. The main character is Daisy Marshall. She is secretly engaged to her master's son. However, Daisy finds herself jilted at the altar just as the first snowflakes are falling. She is heartbroken by this turn of events and flees from Little Creek to a small village on the Essex coast. She is warmly welcomed there, even though the villagers are very poor and ruled by a cruel lord of the manor. And because of the lord, the inhabitants here are in dire straits. Can Daisy save the village and her happiness in time for Christmas? How about Christmas for the District Nurses by Annie Groves? This is a novel set in the Blitz in London. The East End of London has been devastated by the German bombing campaign, and the population are really struggling. Everything which makes life easier is in short supply, which also has an impact on the work of the district nurses. Gladys is devoted to her job in the Civil Nursing Reserve, but just when she needs her sister Edith to help with the chores at home, she turns into trouble. Edith is struggling to cope with her boyfriend's injuries sustained at Dunkirk. Will she have to choose between him and the work she loves? Christmas is supposed to be a time of festive cheer, but for the district nurses, it is anything but. Next up is Shakespeare's Christmas by Charlene Harris. This is the third book in the detective series about Lily Bard, but it can easily be listened to as a standalone novel. Bartley is the town where Lily was brought up, and she is going back there for her estranged sister's wedding on Christmas Eve. Sadly, 2 gruesome murders spoil the Christmas cheer, when shockingly the town's doctor and nurse are bludgeoned to death. Lily is in a dilemma, as her sister's fiancé is a suspect, and she must work fast, as the wedding is only 3 days away. Is he guilty or not of the heinous crime? My final audiobook is Christmas, Baby Please Come Home by Mark Timlin. This is a short story at just under an hour long, so may appeal to you if you enjoy a quick read or listen, or if you're a bit pushed for time. The novella is a mystery set in London. It is 4 days before Christmas, and Jimmy Himes has gone missing. In desperation, his parents hire a private detective to try and track him down. The search takes them all over London and into the city's dark heart. Will they ever find young Jimmy alive? This is a tense and suspenseful read, narrated by Brian Bowles. The author had a long career in the rock music business, working for The Who and T-Rex, before turning to crime writing. I do hope you enjoy these ideas for your next read, and having a read or listen to these will hopefully get you in the Christmas spirit. And don't forget, if these titles I have suggested are unavailable when you look, you can search by genre and availability or browse in the RBdigital app. Do use the comments section below to add your own thoughts on these books, or add suggestions of Christmas books you think our customers might enjoy. And if we don't already have them available in our RBdigital collection, we will see if we can add them. And please do like this video if you have enjoyed it, and share it with your friends. Your support and feedback is invaluable to us. If you need help using the app, please take a look at our user guide video, which you can find under videos on this Facebook page, or go to our YouTube channel using the link above. Before I go, I would like to thank my colleague Sue for her invaluable help putting these recommendations together. I'm going to have a short break over Christmas, so the next Librarian Recommends session will be on Thursday the 7th of January, so look out for it. Do stay safe and well, and Merry Christmas from us all at Barbican and Community Libraries. Bye!